Hi friend, this is Pastor Lucas Pina, and this is our snack for the journey. And we are in a journey here through the New Testament. My goal is to have in this channel a short meditation, 1 or 2 verses in every chapter of the New Testament. And in this specific journey, I'm skipping a few chapters sometimes because I already have a meditation on them in the past. So you find here in this channel, that's the goal, meditation in every chapter of the New Testament. So that is the goal. And I'd like to invite you to take this journey with us and also to subscribe to our channel and to share this video with your friends and family and help us to bless other people so that you can help us with that. Let's take a look in the verse for today. It's Acts chapter 15, verse 19. It is my judgment, therefore, that we should not make it difficult for the Gentiles who are turning to God. This is a very part of a very powerful statement of James, the brother of Jesus, and remember that the church, Paul and Barnabas, they went to Jerusalem. This is the assembly of the church, and general assembly of the church. They got together because the Judaizers they were saying, well, if you become a Christian, you have to circumcise, you have to obey the law, you have to do this and do that and all that kind of thing, all the ceremonial aspects of the law, you have to do the whole thing, the whole package. You have to become a Jew to become a Christian and all that. And then the Gentiles, they had no clue. They didn't hold they didn't know the scriptures and all that, and it was a mess at the beginning. So this is James saying, look, we should not make it difficult for the Gentiles who are turning to God. We cannot create more stuff for them, more problems, more difficulties for them to become a Christian. They are coming to faith. They are accepting Christ. And then we start adding this here, this there, your idea, this idea, and all the traditions. And sometimes it's just tradition. It's not even in the Old Testament. And they said, hey, we should not do that. And it is a very wise. And they sent a letter with Paul and Barnabas. They said, it's very important for us to understand and learn a very wise guidance here. Is that sometimes we created so many things in our church, in our traditions, for the new believer, for the new member. Oh, you have to do, oh, you don't dress like that, or you don't do this, you don't do it. And sometimes it's not even in the Bible. There is nothing. It's just a human tradition. And we create all those hurdles for the new Christian to jump, and sometimes they are just learning how to walk in their new faith. And you should be very careful with that. And this is why this text here is very important, because we should not make it difficult. What's the basic? You have to believe in Christ. So you have all those basics there, the foundations, and that is for what the new believers need to know, to believe, to accept, to practice. This is the basic. And don't add things that you think that would be good for them to do. You think that your tradition, that tradition, this tradition, and we create a lot of difficulties for the new believers. This is what James is saying here. He's saying just not for them, for the church there in Jerusalem that started the whole thing, but he's saying to us, hey, do not make it hard, difficult for the Gentiles, for people that who do not know Christ yet and is just starting to believe, starting to learn things. Do not make hard for them to believe, to accept. It's very important for us to learn this important lesson, for our Christian life. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.